2021 Tesla Model S Review. Pros. Electric range is impressive. Wicked quick acceleration across the board. Liftback design affords abundant cargo space. Access to Tesla's extensive supercharger network. Cons. Lacks the luxury polish of some similarly priced sedans. Small dealer network means few service centers nationwide. No Apple CarPlay, Android Auto or similar smartphone integration. What's new? Revised model lineup. New ultra-performance Plaid version on the way for late 2021. Updated interior with horizontal-oriented touchscreen. New driver information display and rear passenger entertainment display. Part of the first Model S generation introduced for 2012. The 2021 Tesla Model S is an all-electric sedan that sits at the top of the automaker's lineup. The Model S might be the oldest vehicle Tesla currently sells, but it's still desirable thanks to robust performance as well as unparalleled all-electric range. Currently, the Model S long range boasts an estimated 412 miles, which is the most from any EV on the market. There's also the upcoming Tesla Model S Plaid. The Plaid, which presumably gets its name from an obscure Spaceballs movie reference, will gain an additional electric motor, for a total of 3. The automaker is touting an output of 1,002 horsepower and a 0-60 miles per hour time of 2 seconds. Also on tap for 2021 is an updated interior. It features a new horizontally oriented touchscreen, which is the style Tesla implemented on its Model 3 and Y. There's also an additional dash-mounted driver information display above the steering wheel and an entertainment display for rear passengers. A new steering wheel design is also raising some eyebrows. It's styled to look like an aircraft's flight yoke or, perhaps more whimsically, the twin grip design from Knight Rider's KITT. So is the updated Model S one of the best EVs around for 2021? We'd say so. Read our expert rating of the Tesla Model S for our in-depth evaluation. Our verdict. The Tesla Model S has improved with age, with more range and performance than the car that debuted in 2012, plus vastly improved build quality. The hatchback form means it's plenty practical, and access to Tesla's supercharger network should help alleviate any range anxiety and make road trips possible. It's not all rosy, though. While autopilot remains one of the best suite of driver aids around, the in-car tech and control scheme are frustrating and distracting to use. How does the Model S drive? The Tesla Model S performance is comically quick. Its 0-60 miles per hour time of 2.9 seconds shames nearly every other production car on sale today, or ever, really. Thanks to the electric powertrain and lack of transmission, acceleration is smooth and seamless. Whether you're passing on a highway or squeezing into a small gap on surface streets, the Model S delivers. The brakes are fairly impressive too, with plenty of stopping power and the ability to slow to a stop solely with regenerative braking, one-pedal driving. We do wish the handling could match the Tesla's straight-line performance. The steering feels loose and sloppy on center, so it feels a bit unstable at full throttle when the weight shifts rearward. The Model S has plenty of grip, so you can race through corners with speed, but the suspension doesn't feel totally buttoned down and the car's weight becomes more apparent. How comfortable is the Model S? As with the rest of Tesla's lineup, the Model S has improved immensely over the past few years in terms of comfort and quality. The seats look a little flat, but they're soft and supportive, even after a full day of driving. They don't breathe well, though, and can get a little warm on sunny days. The rear seats are also more comfortable than they appear. The ride quality has improved too, and it's much better at tuning out imperfections on the road. The ride was impressive even without test car's 21-inch wheels. It's not perfect. The Model S crashed over some bumps rather than tuning them out. But it feels good for what we expect from this class. The Model S is fairly quiet, though we found the wind and road noise on the highway louder than in some gas-powered cars. How's the interior? Almost all major controls are tied to the massive touchscreen display that takes up the entire center of the dashboard. While it does make for a clean design, it can be frustrating and confusing if you aren't familiar with the menus. Simple tasks such as setting the cruise control or checking the tire pressures requires searching through the digital manual, and other controls mean taking your eyes off the road far too often. That said, the rest of the interior is pretty good. The doors open wide enough to make getting in and out fairly easy, and once you're situated it's easy to find a comfortable position. It's relatively roomy up front, but the back seat has less headroom than you'll find in the smaller Model 3 sedan. Visibility is good thanks to a relatively low hood, but the rear window is narrow and feels positioned too high. How's the tech? Tesla's autopilot driver aid system is one of the best on sale today. It's smooth in operation, and it's easy to adjust braking sensitivity or the gap between cars when using cruise control. It also doesn't clip on between the lane lines like some less sophisticated systems. The navigation system is simple and easy to use, and the massive Google-based map provides plenty of detail. Voice commands are limited in scope, but what's there works well. Our biggest knock: device integration. Tesla enjoys doing its own thing, so there's no support for Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. The only way to play stuff from your phone is through Bluetooth. On-screen controls are limited too, and the audio system is just good but not up to the level of the class leaders. One of Tesla's most significant innovations, and a big selling point for many buyers, is the capability to update their cars over the air, adding features or improving performance and efficiency. Other manufacturers are beginning to follow suit, but Tesla pioneered the concept. How's the storage? Despite what it may appear to be, the Tesla Model S is actually a hatchback. That means there's tons of rear cargo space that's easy to access and take advantage of. It features far more cargo space than many rivals, even not. The split rear seats fold flat, opening up the space even more. Storage up front isn't so great, and we'd prefer a better alternative to Tesla's solution of making the center console one big bin with adjustable dividers. The lack of door pockets means everything goes in the center, and small items can get lost. Getting a car seat in and out is relatively easy. The doors open wide, and the anchors are fairly accessible. The lack of headroom might be a bit of an issue when installing a seat. How economical is the Model S? The 2020 model year car Model S Performance we tested was equipped with 21-inch wheels, giving it an estimated range of 326 miles at 35 kilowatts per hour 100 miles. In Edmund's real-world range testing, we came up a little short of the estimates, managing 318 miles on a single max battery charge with a slightly more efficient consumption rate of 32.6 kilowatts per hour 100 miles. That's more range than most EVs we've tested. Still, it fell short of the Porsche Taycan 4S we drove that had a significantly lower EPA rating. Is the Model S a good value? Tesla has improved its build quality immensely over the years, though it didn't have anywhere to go but up. We think it still falls short of the class leaders and other luxury cars at this price, but the flaws in the paint, trim and bodywork have been greatly reduced. The Model S offers a lot of performance and range for the money, but the interior isn't as nice or premium as those of other cars in this class or at this price point. Access to Tesla's vast supercharger network is one of the best parts of Tesla ownership. It should help relieve much range anxiety and can allow you to take the Model S across the country on most major highways without worrying about finding a charging station. The basic warranty is 4 years 50,000 miles, which is about average in this luxury EV segment. The powertrain and battery are covered for 8 years, 120,000 miles. Wildcard. Anything with this much power is fun, and the fact that the power is backed up by sharp looks and competent handling only makes things better. There's no gap too small or highway on ramp too short for the Model S, even the non-performance models. It's not quite as sharp to drive as a Porsche Taycan, but it's still plenty entertaining. The designer has held up well too, and there's almost a subtlety to the Model S at this point. Even the performance models don't shout in your face like some German performance cars do. Which Model S does Edmunds recommend? Picking a Model S is pretty easy because of the simplified model lineup. The long range should work out best for most buyers. Should you get the full self-driving capability option? Probably, but just know that a lot of its automated driving features aren't enabled yet, and there's no guarantee on when or if that will actually happen. If you want sheer face-shattering performance, go for the Plaid trim level. Tesla Model S models. The 2021 Tesla Model S is a 5-passenger electric luxury sedan. Only one trim is currently available, long range. Previously, Tesla offered a performance trim but phased it out in favor of the new Plaid trim level, with significantly more power and longer range. The long range and performance trims both use the same 100 kWh battery pack and come standard with all-wheel drive. The Plaid is rumored to use Tesla's new 4680 structural battery design and employ 3 electric motors, also paired with all-wheel drive. Be aware that Tesla updates the Model S on an ongoing basis rather than by model year, so additional changes may occur throughout 2021. Long range. Standard features include 412 miles of EV range, touted 0-60 miles per hour acceleration of 3.1 seconds, adaptive air suspension, LED headlights and fog lights, tinted glass roof, power liftgate, heated front and second row seats, 22-speaker sound system, power adjustable, heated steering wheel, 17-inch touchscreen infotainment system with navigation system, driver information display, rear seat entertainment display with gaming computer, wireless smartphone charging pad. Every Model S also comes with a suite of safety systems that Tesla calls autopilot. It includes front and rear parking sensors alert you to obstacles that may not be visible in front of or behind the vehicle when parking. Blind spot monitor alerts you if a vehicle in the next lane over is in your blind spot. Lane departure warning alerts you if the vehicle begins to drift out of its lane. Lane keeping system makes minor steering corrections to help keep the vehicle centered in its lane. Adaptive cruise control maintains a driver-set distance between the Tesla and the car in front. Forward collision mitigation warns you of an impending collision and applies the brakes in certain scenarios. Plaid. Tesla's top trim level, the Plaid gets maximum performance via an upgraded battery system and an additional motor. While complete details haven't been confirmed yet, Tesla says that the Plaid trim level will have 1002 horsepower, a 0-60 miles per hour time of 2.00 seconds, and provide 390 miles of range. The so-called full self-driving capability option is available on all trims. It adds nifty semi-automated driving features, including automated parking and the ability to change lanes simply by flicking the turn signal. It also adds the summon feature, which Tesla says enables the vehicle to drive unmanned to its owner in a parking lot. Tesla also says the full self-driving capability feature will gain additional automated driving capabilities in the future via over-the-air updates. Larger 21-inch wheels are optional, though adding them reduces vehicle range slightly. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you for attention.